My phone only allows me to take 5-minute videos. It's an older phone. I'm living within my means, and that's a good decision as a leader to be responsible with a budget, but also means I have limitations. Am I stressing out about those limitations? If I can't be everything, am I reacting in an immature way? Am I working out to get better to what I can't accomplish today? Am I trying to lose weight and eating appropriately and maybe taking a cheat day every once in a while because I've done a good job? Whatever it may be, I need to live responsibly. Going out and hurting other people because I'm hurting is not a responsible thing to do. It's not a mature thing to do, and definitely is not what a leader does. People understood that I was hurting because of my mom, and they lovingly and graciously came around me and my family and took care of us and were very patient with me. But am I using that as an excuse, or is it a reality? If it's a reality, that's okay. If I'm using that as an excuse and abusing people, that's not. A good leader does not abuse people. A leader does not abuse people. Bad leaders do. It's what bullies do. So there's appropriate things to cope with pain, and there's inappropriate things to cope with pain. Maybe it's making a phone call to a friend. Maybe it's making a phone call to the Suicide Prevention Center. There's lots of resources out there for me and for you to protect my own mental health, whether it's taking a break, resting, turning my phone off, whatever it may be. Maybe it's calling a family member and just saying hi. Maybe it's going down to the beach and sitting on the sand. Whatever it may be. A good leader also takes care of the things around him. My friend has early onset of Alzheimer's, and the doctor said that one of the things that would help her out would be to take walks. So she takes 5 walks a day. She walks a little bit more than 6 miles, and as she's walking around, she has a chance to meet people. And one of the people she met, she had a conversation with, and he was asking her, "What are you doing out here? I see you out here all the time. Like, well, I see you working on your garden. It looks pretty good. The roses are looking pretty good, but I have early onset of Alzheimer's, and the doctor suggested I walk to help me try to limit that impact on me." His wife died of Alzheimer's, so it hit him pretty hard. A couple weeks go by, and he's seeing her, and he's saying hi, and the normal stuff, having a conversation. And one day he says, "Hey, can I tell you something?" And she's like, "Sure, what's up?" Like, we've been having the conversations, and I've gotten to know you, and you've gotten to know me. You know, my wife died, and she had Alzheimer's, and she could not remember anything. She was like, "Yes." And he's like, "I want you to let you know that you can tell your husband this, that if I ever see you wandering around and you don't look all together there, I will make sure you get home." I've practiced doing these videos 7 times. The first one I did of this, and I talked about this story, I just remember her smile lighting up the room. I've worked with enough people in volunteer status that I've seen people have Alzheimer's, just absolutely no memory of who I am or the people that they love. And they still love them, they just can't remember. I have had friends who've dealt with this. So to have someone step up and have some leadership and say, "Hey, I will make sure you get home," I'm not there. My friend might need one day help to get home. And this gentleman, this leader in my community, is stepping up. No one's telling him to do it, but he is taking responsibility for the mental health of his neighborhood. He's reaching out. He's saying hi. He's not being a jerk. There are so many things I could talk about, but you know what they are. I know what they are. It's being nice, saying hi. Maybe it's saying, "Hey, I'll make sure you get home." Are we making sure the people around us are safe? Are we making sure that the mental health of the people of our community is better? If you have a question about this, I encourage you to ask someone who works in the field. Not everyone's perfect, but